What's going on, everyone? So today is a special day. I am starting a weekly video that I'm going to be putting out at least once a week, if not maybe 2 or 3 times. Essentially what this video is going to be is it's going to be called number 1, Houston Bites and Advice. And it's going to be me meeting with people that I'm friends with, that I work with, people that I meet in the future, and just picking their brain on something that they have expertise in to get advice from them. So get a piece of advice from them with them being an expert in that area. And on top of that, while we're talking, we get to enjoy the fine foods of Houston. So today we're eating Common Bond Cafe. And that's going to be kind of the premise of this video content. So without further ado, I have Miss Diana Dow. She is a badass real estate agent with Circa Real Estate, and one of my favorite agents that I get to work with and that I'm lucky to work with and to call a friend.
Awesome. Zach, thank you so much for having me. You are my favorite officer lender to work with. So
thank you.
This is great that we get to kick this off.
Yeah, I'm excited. She's the first guest. She's the guinea pig. So here we go.
Awesome.
Now, number 1, you picked Common Bond. Why did you pick Common Bond Cafe?
I have a major sweet tooth, and they just opened a new location in the Heights, which is
cool.
Where I office and where I live. So
awesome.
Almond croissant, hands down the best. If you're a croissant fan, this is the place.
Well, I'm a huge croissant fan. I went there today, got Diana's order, the almond croissant. It looks amazing. So we're going to dig into these. And while I was ordering that, I asked the lady what is the most common dessert that they have. She said the cheesecake. I'm a huge cheesecake proponent, so I had to get this. So should we dig in?
Awesome, here we go.
Let's do it.
Yeah, they have the best croissants, the flakiness, the butteriness, the goodness. I mean, you just can't go wrong.
The goodness is spread, because that is some damn good cheesecake. And I know my cheesecakes, okay? Now let's do a little flip or a little trade here. You take that. Let me try this. Look at this golden flakiness on here. You weren't lying.
I mean, can't go wrong. I'm telling you. It's some pretty solid cheesecake.
Oh yeah. That's all very good. These will be finished, by the way. Y'all may not see that.
Will not go to waste. Don't worry.
So, I brought you here to give us some advice on real estate. You're a badass realtor. Tell me the tip of advice that you wanted to bring.
Okay, so my tip of advice is a little unconventional for most people probably. Being in real estate, we love to guide our clients in terms of giving them advice, helping them negotiate contracts, getting through the offers. And so the one thing that kind of gets overlooked sometimes is what buyers are really looking for and what they want. So we can help guide them through that whole process, but the one thing that an agent and I can't do is know what their personal preferences are and wants are. So
wait, y'all don't know that?
Right, we can't read minds. And so what I encourage all of my buyers to do as their homework is for a neighborhood in an area that they're interested in is to really spend some time there. Go to the parks there, hang out there on the weekend, go to the restaurants there, walk around. Walkability is important to them, but really to get a feel for the neighborhood in the area. Test out what their commute is like to work in the morning, in the evening, coming home, so they know what that drive and what that time is like. That's
awesome advice. I think that is such simple advice. It's overlooked a lot of times, just to know the area that the client wants to buy in. So that is amazing advice. So on my end, one thing I forgot to mention up front is towards the end of each show, I'm also going to give just a little mortgage tip in there to get that out to all just people that are looking for homes. So my advice today is something that's been going around a lot. It's talked a lot about at the end of the year. Is your homestead exemption. So what is a homestead exemption? It's basically a 20% discount on your taxes depending on the area that you live in, and the property has to be your primary residence. Now, how do you get your homestead exemption? So let's say you buy a home sometime in 2019, at least by the end of the year, December 31st, 2019. You can file for your homestead exemption between January and April of 2020, and that's going to give you that 20% tax break on your 2020 tax bill. Okay, so what that is, it's a lot of savings in your pocket, number 1, and you can use that money to, splurge on some Common Bond Cafe or something along those lines.
There you go.
So, yeah. Now, I do want to give my little plug for Diana. She is, like I said before, she's a badass real estate agent, and she truly is amazing at what she does. She cares for her clients, and one thing she does that is, I think, different than a lot of real estate agents, she makes sure what they invest in is right for them, right for their family, right for the client, which I think everyone truly does appreciate. So I want to say thank you for everything that you do. And other than that, do you have anything else to say?
Contact Zach, get pre-approved, and then contact me.
Yep, and if you want to contact Diana, she'll be tagged in this video. Slide in the DMs. Other than that, I think that's the first episode's done.
Wrap. We
Cool.
got this.
Thanks.